Sorry, my mic is muted. In the morning. In the morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Dude, what a fantastic clip by Family Guy. Let's get back to it.
In the mo
I love the quirky baby. Not fucking Jack's Films, bro. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck was the third person there? I have no clue. Can we play Lawnmower Joe clip? I have to find it. I really don't know where it'd be at. Let me get in here. Isn't it like pinned in the Discord somewhere? Is it in general or is it in actually funny? It's pinned somewhere. Or post your content. Oh, I'm showing the Discord now, ain't I? Oh, I found it. Where's my OBS? You know, this is what it's like to be a morning streamer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is what it's like to be a morning streamer, isn't it?
Hey, hey, Peter, can I borrow your lawnmower, Peter? It's, uh, it, it's a push mower, Joe. You can't walk. Yeah.
I'm glad we got to get. I'm glad that the creators of Family Guy were able to animate that for us. You know, I'm glad that we got the creators of Family Guy to animate that for us. It's pretty nice. Why is it still showing? What is displaying the Discord? Why is the Discord still showing? What's displaying the Discord? Oh, it's this. I found it. So how would he push the mower? LMAO. I get it. How would he be able to push the mower? You know? I also was looking at the pinned in the Discord, and I'm not gonna say where it's at, but I don't know if I should unpin it, but there's a pin here that I'm not gonna describe what's in it because I don't want people to go and look for it. But I found a pin that I'm not really happy about, but I'll keep it. Someone will find it at some point, I think. I'm not gonna say what's in the photos, but there's something that's in the photos that I'm not really the happiest about. Do I play NSFW Solitaire today on stream? Get my stream taken down for playing NSFW Solitaire? Oh man. I'm gonna be walking on a thin line today. Wonder if this stream will get demonetized. I've been sick as fuck, throwing up and shit. Sorry about yesterday. You're all good. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. In the morning. In the morning. Oh, I thought we were still going. I love the quirky baby. I love the quirky little baby. I need to make it where my coordinates aren't showing. Just gonna move this over a bit. Will it run while I'm streaming? That's the real question. I might have to turn off the shaders. The fucking pre-built shaders. It might make my fucking OBS crash. I thought about playing Pokemon this morning, but then I was like, I don't really know if I want to play the Pokemans. But I want to get back on the Pokemon grind. Okay? I've been thinking about it a lot, and I want to get back on the Pokemon grind. Are my coordinates showing? Well, I guess you can't see it now because I paused the fucking game. Let me look at my phone. Let me get the handy dandy cell phone out real quick. You can see the last 2 digits of my coordinates. I just gotta turn coordinates off, man. I'll get a map. I'll get a map eventually. And then I can just use the map. This is gonna be the server that I'm gonna fucking post in the Discord when the time comes. I'm gonna post the Realm invite link in the Discord for anybody who's not locked to the playground. But yeah, we got Minecraft. I don't know if I'm gonna play this on stream though. I think I get into the Pokemon grind again. Okay? As much as I want to sit here and play Minecraft on stream right now, the server's not ready yet. So I don't want to play on the server yet because the server's not ready yet. I want to play something that's a little less demanding of my PC at the moment. Something that I can function while playing, I hope. And that's Pokemon. The question is do I... Wise, are you still here? The question is which game do I start today? Which version do I play? Because I'm not gonna play Platinum. I'm not gonna care to play fucking Heart Gold and Soul Silver because that's just fucking Kanto DLC. I've already played Kanto like fucking 3 times on stream, I think. Not 3 times. I think 4 times I've played Kanto. 5 times I've played Kanto. Do I play black or do I play white? You know, once you go black, that's what they say. That's what they say. I heard through the grapevine that once you go black, you never go back. That's what I heard through the grapevine. I'm gonna get rid of the chat on screen. How do I do that? There we go. There we go. I got rid of chat on screen. Game Freak! Can the game be heard? I hope so. I shouldn't have messed with the Pokemon audio, so I think it should be heard. I think I might have already started a save on here, but I'm just gonna start a new save because I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I was probably like off jerking off or something, you know? I was probably like fucking off stroking my meat or some shit. This fucking live stream is getting demonetized already, I know it. After I hit end the live stream or stop streaming, this shit's getting demonetized. I also played a Family Guy clip of them singing "Good Morning, Good Morning." This fucking stream's definitely not going to be monetized after I end the live, so... Who the fuck is this bozo, bruh? Isn't this guy's name like Hilbert? What a dumb fucking name. Oh, we're gonna call him Chode Man. Do we got enough for Chode Man? No, we don't, but we got enough for Chode. We're gonna give him the R. Choda. Do I do the soft A? Or do I go the hard R on Choder here? I'm gonna go hard R. Choder, that's a wonderful name. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't come up with it. But thank you. Thank you, Professor. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the little gay boy. You got the femboy and the blonde. Yeah, that's the one with the femboy and the blonde, isn't it? It's winter? It's winter! There's snow on the ground right now. Dude, it's just like real life. It's just like real life. There's snow on the ground outside my house right now. It's just like real life, dude. I love the winter. I wouldn't want to play this game in any other season, low-key. I think if I'm going to play this game, it has to be winter, right? I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. But the present's in my room, so all three of these Pokemon are mine, buddy. I'm gonna take all three of them. It's in my room, inside of my house. I ain't gonna let no femboy get fucking 1/3 of my present given to me by the professor. Yeah? Fucking stupid ass femboy. What's this note read? I've brought 3 Pokemon, 1 for each of you. And 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon. No, I'm gonna fucking pull a gun on this guy. You know, this Sharon guy, dude. This Sharon guy, bro. I need to look at my... This Sharon guy, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. This Sharon guy, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. Sharon better watch out. Sharon better watch out. I don't think me and Sharon are gonna get along. He also has a fucking girl name, too. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but... Snivy? Tepig? Oshawott? I think I might go with Oshawott. I think I might go with Snivy. Because what grass types are there that I would really want to use? Sewaddle. And get that bug typing, you know? What water types are there in this game? That's a better question. Because I know there's a few fire types I'd want to use, like Litwick and Darumaka and Darmanitan. There's the duck for the water types. I think that's the only notable one for me is the duck. What other water types are there in this generation? I can only think of the duck. I might have to go with my boy Oshawott here, okay? I think I might have to go with my little cute boy Oshawott. Cheddar chose Oshawott. Yes, I did. You wanna know what I'm gonna name him? Lil Chode. I'm gonna name him Lil Chode. I'm having a good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, man. All right, Bianca, what you got for me, huh? Oh, this is the Tepig battle? Let me hit you with a tackle. I forget that this is the generation before they give me the water type move right off the bat. Easy peasy, bro. What is Bianca doing? Of course, the woman fucking sucks at being able to get the victory royale. I'm gonna be real. Wow. Yes, wow. Wowee. The, Wise. Wise, are you still here? Sharon healed Bianca's and my Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Alright, this guy's gonna have a Snivy. The Twink is gonna have a Snivy. This is gonna be too easy. Yikers. Not off to a good start. Why do I have 22 HP at like level 5? I kinda got quite a bit HP for being level 5, I'm gonna be honest. Too easy. Too easy, actually, too easy. Too easy. Actually, too easy. They call me the GOAT. They call me the GOAT. They call me the GOAT. I was pouring salt in my mouth, you know? I heard through the grapevine that if you stick your tongue out and act like you're like pouring a salt shaker into your mouth, you know? You could actually taste the salt. That's what I heard. I heard through the grapevine that if you open your mouth and stick your tongue out and act like you're pouring a salt from a salt shaker into your mouth, you could taste the salt. You know, that's what I heard. I heard through the grapevine that you can do that. I heard through the grapevine that you can do that. Hello, mother. What do you want? Yeah, my room's a fucking mess. You better clean that shit too, because I ain't cleaning that. Thank you for the phone. I'll make sure to not use it. Yeah, I don't get the running shoes until after, whatever the next town is. I forget what the next town's called. Is that the Accumula town or whatever? Oh, she's getting yelled at by her father. He's like, no, I don't want you to go and travel the world. Reasonable parent moment. The only parent who's like, yeah, maybe my 14-year-old shouldn't fucking roam the region by herself. The only sane individual in the entire franchise. I've been waiting for you young people. You young bloods. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young bloods. Let me introduce myself again. We know your name. Okay, buddy. I don't like this sharing guy. We know your name. Fucking like this sharing guy, man. This sharing guy's gonna get on my nerves. Yeah, let me nickname him. My Oshawat's a girl? Oh, hell nah. What am I doing? Why am I like... Little chode. Yeah, little chode. He's my little chode. She is my little chode. That doesn't sound right. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Oh, she just yelled shudder at me. Do it again, Professor. Do it again. Yell my name, Professor. Yell my name. Since the Professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? Bianca, your dad wants you to stay at home. You should probably stay back, Bianca. Bianca, you should probably stay back. Your dad doesn't really want you going out and about with the region, you know? Maybe you should listen to your parents, Bianca. Fucking idiot. She asked you to complete the Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, what did you expect, Mother? She gave me a present with an Oshawott in it. Okay? Yeah. Destroy the bedroom. Yeah. I gotta bring up the fucking destroyed bedroom again. She ain't gonna leave me alone. Fucking nagging mother. You know? Nagging mom. Her room's still a mess. Yeah, I ain't cleaning that shit. I gotta travel the Pokemon region by myself. Imagine being like a 14-year-old and just being able to roam, like... It's like being a 14-year-old and being able to, like, just roam your entire state, you know? Like, imagine... Ain't no way Ubisoft is putting Rabbids in Roblox? No... Is that real, bro? Dude, who the fuck's playing Roblox? If you're a grown-ass man... If you're a grown-ass man and you're playing Roblox... I think there's an issue. Did someone not tell them what the fuck is happening there? Apparently not. Who's trying to get groomed on Roblox? Who's trying to get groomed on Roblox? I know I am. I need some 50-year-old man to be my sugar daddy. I'm gonna meet him on Roblox. What grown-ass man is engaging with Rabbids Media? The one that wants to fuck kids. To answer that question. The ones that want to fuck kids. Just like the ones who are playing Roblox, you know? I mean, it fits, you know? If you're a grown-ass man and you're enjoying Rabbids media, you might as well just be playing Roblox and, you know? They keep trying to make Rabbids a hit like Minions, which is ironic because Rabbids came first. Yeah, but Minions are funny, you know? The Minions go, banana! And I'm like, ah. It's me when I watch any, like, Minion movie or Despicable Me movie, you know? They go, banana! And I'm like, yeah! You know? That's me. That's me when I watch... What? This level 4 Lillipup just did 12 damage to me, bro? I'm cooked. How? 6 damage? Oh, hell nah. Lil Chode almost got fucked up. Lil Chode, you gotta get it together, man. Lil Chode gotta get it together, man. I love the Minions, though. Minions wore out their welcome, TBH. I can agree with that. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I think they're starting to get a little annoying. I think they're starting to get annoyed now. I thought Rise of Gru was a pretty decent movie when I watched it in theaters. There's like one minion that was like blowing fat clouds, and I thought that was really funny. That's the only Minion movie I watched, and I think besides that, I've only watched the Despicable Me movie. The first one, when that came out. So I've only watched Rise of Gru and the first Despicable Me. And I think that's all I'll ever watch. You know? When they came up with the idea that the Minions were frozen in ice and in Antarctica, to be able to explain why they didn't work for Hitler or Stalin or Mao Zedong, I don't know, man. I thought that was a bit much. Because the implication is that they would have worked for them. You know? The Minions would have worked for all three of those people, you know? But they just so happen to be trapped in ice. How convenient. How convenient that they were trapped in ice. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. How convenient. They were like, we can't let our minions be associated with these three, you know? We can't let the Minions be associated with Hitler. I wouldn't want the Minions to be associated with Hitler either. That wouldn't be a good look. If the Minions were complicit in the extermination of all the Jews, man, of all those fucking people, you know? I don't know, man. I wouldn't want my Minions to be associated with that. I watched both Minions movies and didn't particularly dislike either, but man, I just hate that they've basically become the main characters of Despicable Me. You think the Minions would work for the cartel? That's a good question. If the Minions were around right now, who would they work for? the cartel, Putin, Kim Jong-un. I don't think Kim Jong-un's powerful enough to be able to have the minions at their disposal, though. I don't think he's... I don't know how much people are dying in the fucking streets of... I don't know how much people are dying at the hands of Kim Jong-un in North Korea right now. And maybe we'll never know, low key. But I think they'd probably be working for Putin if they were around. I think they'd be working for Putin. With the whole like Ukraine shit, you know? What are you doing over there? Peanut, do you just eat all of that shit, bro? Peanut just ate half the kitten's food. The minions would probably be working somewhere in the Middle East, TBH. I take it back. I don't think he'd be working for Putin. I don't think the minions would be working for Putin. I know exactly who they'd be working for. I know exactly who the minions would be working for. It is somewhere in the Middle East. Alright, guys. Time for me to address the elephant in the room. How much would it cost to get an elephant inside my house? That'd be a funny joke to make on stream. Alright, guys, I think it's time to address the elephant in the room. There's just an elephant in my living room. That'd be kind of funny, actually. That shit would probably destroy my fucking house. I don't think my landlord would be happy if I fucking brought an elephant into my apartment. In the middle of bumfuck Iowa, too. How would I even get an elephant? Can I buy an elephant on the black market? What if I buy an elephant and then I just let it free roam my city? My bumfuck town in Iowa. I think domesticated elephants are pretty chill, but they probably don't like enclosed spaces. Yeah, I don't think it would thrive in my apartment. I also don't know how my cats would do with an elephant in the house. So, how illegal is it to let an elephant loose? What if I get an elephant and I do like this stream bit of like time for me to address the elephant in the room and then I just let it free? They'd probably trace it back to me. I'm sure they'd find my live stream and they'd be like, oh, I think I've seen this elephant before, you know? There's a few people in town who watch my live streams. They heard about an elephant roaming the town. I feel like they probably someone probably be like, ah, yeah. But I think I've seen that elephant before. I think that was in Shudder's live stream, you know? Oh, man. I wonder how illegal it would be. It'd be a funny news story, though. Elephant loose, you know? Elephant loose in small town Iowa. That'd be kind of cool. Half-Life 3 Game Awards Copium was insane. It's like a mass hysteria event, but for gamers. Yeah, everybody was thinking that Half-Life 3 was gonna get announced at the Game Awards, and then it didn't, and then everybody was upset. But it hasn't, like, Half-Life 3 been, like, a rumor or, like, speculated on being made for, like, fucking years? I think over a decade. Right? Isn't, like, the Half-Life 3 copium, like, been a thing for a long time? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But I think it's Half-Life 3. A couple insiders say that some kind of Half-Life thing is in the works right now, but everything beyond that is pure speculation. But hasn't this been like pure speculation for like years at this point? Like, I'm pretty sure this has been like something that's been speculated on for years. Like, I swear I've been hearing people talk about like Half-Life 3 since like before COVID. I swear. I also don't. Every single year, everybody like watches the Game Awards, right? Everybody watches the Game Awards, but like everybody watches the Game Awards, but every single time the Game Awards happen, everybody immediately says, the moment the Game Awards are over, this is the worst Game Awards yet. This one's the worst Game Awards yet. This is the worst Game Awards. I'm done watching the Game Awards. And then the next Game Awards happens and they're fucking live reacting to it. Every fucking year, they fall into the same cycle. Gamers fall into the same cycles. That's why I don't watch, like, these... I don't watch, like, gaming award show things. I don't fucking watch... I don't watch, like, fucking... these hour, 2-hour live streams where they're announcing video games. Like the fucking Sony event that they do where they announce new games, or a Nintendo Direct, or a Pokemon Direct. Like, I don't fucking watch any of this shit because why, bro? Every single time a new one happens, they're like, this is the worst one yet. This is the worst Nintendo Direct yet. So many people convinced themselves that the new hardware was basically confirmation that a new Half-Life is around the corner. They could just be making new hardware. I mean, that could lead to a new game. Maybe they make a new IP. Maybe they make a new IP for once. Okay? Maybe Valve makes a fucking new IP. Nah, man, game showcases go hard when you turn the stupid ass chat off. Well, even then, I just don't like. I fucking it soils like content creators for me. When like every single fucking time a game showcase happens, they're like, "This is the worst one yet. I hate this game showcase." And I don't know anything about what Valve is doing, so I was just throwing that out there. I have no clue what deadlock is. But I mean, they could be making a new IP. Who knows? With the new hardware, who knows? I don't know. I don't stay up to date on new games coming out. I don't stay up to date on what new games are coming out. I don't like fucking... I don't like watching game showcases. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're, one, boring. And two, I hate it when people are like, this is the worst one yet, which I've already bitched about. Oh, it was a Cumula Town. It's a banger. I liked when they showed the teaser for the Street Fighter movie. Didn't everybody was dogging on Andrew Schultz. On the Andrew Schultz when he was like talking with the mic. And everybody's also dogging on the fact that he's even in the movie. And I thought it was really funny how they brought out the entire cast except Eric Andre and 50 Cent. I thought it was pretty cool that Cody Rhodes and fucking Roman Reigns both were on stage. I didn't think that they would. I didn't think they were gonna be at the Game Awards. I didn't think Roman Reigns and fucking Cody Rhodes were gonna be at the goddamn Game Awards. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Can we stop talking? I want to get into the propaganda piece. I want to get into the evil team where they're like spewing their propaganda at me, please. Yeah, that dig that Andrew made against the Mortal Kombat movie was pretty shitty. Completely unwarranted and unprofessional. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. All I know is that he was getting flack for it. I don't know, it's Andrew Schultz though. I don't think highly of the guy in the first place. He's a grifter, bro. Andrew Schultz is a fucking grifter. Like, he'll have, like, some right-wing guy come onto, like, his little podcast, and then he's, like, dick-sucking him. And then he'll have some, like, left-leaning guy come on his podcast, and then he'll start dick-sucking him. It's like, okay, bro. That, and I also think he's unfunny. I feel like he's being shoved down my throat. My name is Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that that is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I am saying? No way. Yikes. I don't know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation? That's right. We must liberate the Pokemon. Then and only then will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between Pokemon and people and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. I fucking love this guy. I fucking love this guy. We need liberate the Pokemon! We need to liberate the Pokemon! About that speech, guys. What do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. I like how they're questioning their points of view now. They're falling subject to fucking Poke-anarchist? No, they're, Team Plasma's whole thing is that Pokemon are slaves to humans, and that, Pokemon and humans should be equal. This is like the civil rights all over again. This is the civil rights movement, but for Pokemon. Andrew pretended like he was announcing that the Mortal Kombat 2 movie cast was coming on stage, and then he said, "Just kidding. They don't care about you. They just care about money. We care about you and money." Honestly, I had no clue who this guy was before he was announced to be in the movie. Isn't that low-key the plot of Detective Pikachu? What? Pokemon's civil rights? I have no clue. I've never watched Detective Pikachu. But this game came out before Detective Pikachu. You want to know the funny thing about this game? With the whole thing of, like, Pokemon are slaves, and we need to free our Pokemon, and we need to liberate them, and how Pokemon and people should be equal, they have this entire, like, plot line about this in a Pokemon game centered around America. Because this Pokemon region is based off of America. More specifically, New York. They really had the fucking... Dude, they fucking knew what they were doing. What do we do for a plot line in a game where the region is based off of America? Remember the civil rights movement? I think we should go something like that. Who's the Pokemon MLK? I think this guy. I don't know who the Pokemon MLK guy would be. I don't think it's N, because N's evil. I guess N would be the MLK. But I mean, their plans don't go through. Their plans don't come to fruition for, like, freeing their Pokemon. But I think if anybody in this entire plotline is like the MLK of Pokemon, it would probably be N. Because Team Plasma's rhetoric is, we need to free the Pokemon. We need to liberate the Pokemon so Pokemon and people can truly be equal. But Getsus is saying that so all of the Pokemon can be free, so he can capture all of the Pokemon and have them be under his command. So he can take over the world. N, on the other hand, truly wants the Pokemon to be truly free because he actually loves Pokemon and actually cares for Pokemon. So I think N is like the MLK because Team Plasma abuses Pokemon throughout, and I will see that throughout the playthrough. That Team Plasma abuses Pokemon. But, like, N truly cares about him. Which is this fucking green-haired liberal. You know? This green-haired liberal, you know? Trying to fucking get me to rethink my bond between me and my Pokemon. Yes, they're talking. Oh. He can also hear the Pokemon talk. Because I think he's schizophrenic. Like, my Pokemon's talking to him right now. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you can't hear it either? See, like, we can't hear our Pokemon talk, but he knows exactly what my Pokemon are saying to him. My name is N. This guy's schizophrenic. He can hear the Pokemon talk to him. But this guy's probably the MLK. I'd say this guy is. And then at the end of the, we'll get to the end of the game when the end of the game comes around. In like fucking 30 hours maybe. And we got a guy who hears Pokemon talk when no one else does. This really is Detective Pikachu. No shot. That's the fucking plotline for Detective Pikachu with the humans, bro. That's fucking crazy. This game came out way before Detective Pikachu. This game came out in 2010. I was 8. I was 8 years old when this shit came out. Detective Pikachu is like, what, the movie came out in like 2017, 2018? I think it was around the time the Let's Go games came out. At least the movie. I don't know if they had like a comic or something of Detective Pikachu. Oh, who's called? Ugh. It's my mother. I mean, Detective Pikachu game also came out in the 2010s, but when in the 2010s? Because this game came out in 2010. Let me look it up. When did Detective Pikachu come out? February 3rd, 2016. So this game came out 6 years before Detective Pikachu, the video game, came out. And they really stole plot lines from the greatest Pokemon game of all time. That's how you know this game is peak, when they're stealing concepts from this game. Because this game is peak. I think this game is the peak of Pokemon. A lot of people there might be some people out there that disagree with me. I think this game is the peak of Pokemon. This is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Even with all the grinding that I have to do in this game, I think this is still my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Because, I mean, there's a lot of grinding in this game. There's gonna be a lot of me running around the tall grass and battling Pokemon. Because I think even in my playthrough on my DS, I'm under-leveled, and I've done so much grinding on that. I went to the... Oh. Sorry, I was messaging somebody back. I don't know which Pokemon this is. This is Pokemon Black. Oh! Another thing is that these games are Pokemon Black and White. And the entire... The evil team is all about... equality. You can't make this shit up, man. Dude, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were fucking doing with this shit. This game is called Pokemon Black, and then the other game that came out with it is called White. So Pokemon Black and White. And then the game's entire premise is equality. And pretty much civil rights. Which is crazy. Just like the Michael Jackson song. It is just like the Michael Jackson song. It literally is just like the Michael Jackson song. So, actually so true. I forgot about that song. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Dude, I might be singing that song to myself at work like a schizophrenic retard. It's okay to say retard. My stream's already gonna get demonetized because I think I was talking about some crazy shit earlier. I know I was calling Sharon a twink. Calling him a fucking little twink earlier, but that's not gonna get me demonetized. I think I was swearing up a storm. There was something I was doing earlier where I was like, yeah, this stream's gonna get demonetized. I don't remember what it was. You think Peter Griffin... Oh, I think I called Bianca a retarded blonde. And that's what it was. You think Peter Griffin would want to liberate the Pokemon? No. No. I don't think he... I think Peter Griffin would be the type... I think he'd be the type of guy to fall for the propaganda. And then... follow Getsis around to try to liberate the... Yeah, I think he would. I think he would. He would hear one speech from Getsis... and immediately fold. And believe everything Getsis says. And go around, like, trying to tell people about how they need to free their Pokemon. I think he would, yeah. I think he would. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that the gears are turning in my head, I think he would. Oh, little Chode's about to die. Not little Chode. Oh, well, I'm fucked. Can I run? Oh my god, it's a level 7 Pat Rat. Oh, hell nah. Thank god I was able to run. I took one step. Gee, Lois, this reminds me of the time I tried to start a Pokemon Revolution. Oh my god, what if Peter Griffin is Getsus? That'd be crazy. They're both fat. Getsus is a fat chud, you know, who fucking beats his son. I think he kidnapped. I think he kidnapped N. I don't even think N is actually his son. I think he took N. Oh, lore drop, by the way. I didn't mention this earlier. A bit of a lore drop. That Getsus guy with the green hair that was like giving the speech. Then that N guy that was like, you know, maybe we should listen to this guy. It was like trying to persuade me a little bit after the big speech. Yeah, N is Getsus' son. Okay? Getsus is N's father. There's a lore drop for you for the Pokemon game. But I don't think he's actually his son. I think he kidnapped him. I also think that N has like 2 sisters. Let me file, save state. All right, I saved the state. Let me open this back up. So I gotta show something in the intro, in our little intro segment. Is it gonna run? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Not responding? There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, give me the rundown. That's N's castle. That's Getsus. And he's giving N his crown. Those are the 7 sages of Team Plasma. This is the lore rundown. That's N's throne. Look at this fucking liberal twink, bro. Those 2 girls right there. I think those are N's sisters. I just had to show that. I think those are his sisters. Did you see it? Yeah, it showed. Those are N's sisters. N's a fucking green-haired twink, bro. Dude, why is there so much twinks in this fucking game? I got N, who's a fucking green-haired liberal twink. And then on top of having N being a green-haired liberal twink, I got Sharon. Another twink who has a girl name. Imagine having a girl's name. As if I'm not going to say my real name. I'm not going to say my real name. That's a funny inside joke. That's a funny inside joke. Imagine having a girl's name. Oh, I accidentally started the battle with this guy. Bro's name is probably Shelby or Kelly or some shit. Nah, it's, you wanna know it? I'll say it. I think Aiden's called me it a few times. YouTuber Slow Hispanic. My real name is, Addison. I think Aiden said my name a lot. I mean, it's not really much of a secret. I guess it's not really much of a secret, but Aiden brings it up a lot. I think every single time I'm in a Discord call with him, he says my name at least once. My real name's also a girl's name. Nah, that's pretty neutral, gender neutral in my opinion. Well, I mean, Addison means the son of Adam, apparently. That's what my mom tells me. I technically just gave away my dad's name, but... Me and my dad don't share last names. That, and I don't think I have him on anything. I don't talk to my dad much. Besides, like, once or twice a year. I'll send him a message. I think I sent him a message on his birthday. And that's the only time I talk to him all year. What the fuck is Peanut doing? Dude, surnames in ye olden times were basic as fuck. People getting called by their profession like Baker or Smith, and then people getting named after their father like Johnson or Davidson. So true. It's fucking crazy. You know? Yeah, my name means, you know, it is what it is. Fucking, I remember back in like elementary school, there was some girl in my class whose name was, Madison. And there was one time I walked up to her, because me and her would always get our names mixed up. So when somebody would say Madison, I would think I was hearing my name. And then when someone would say my name, she would think that they were saying her name. And there was one day where I got fed up with it. This was in like first grade. I got fed up with it and I walked up to her and I said, I hate you. I said, I hate you, and then I flipped her off. I have the name of a Bible prophet. I don't know much about Bible prophets. John. That's the only one I know. I think that's one of them, right? I don't know. I think one of them is John. I don't know shit about the Bible. Besides, like, I think the only Bible quote I know is "Love thy neighbor." I think that's the only Bible quote I know. That and every single time these people try to predict the end times, anytime like there's like a end times prophecy that's going viral on TikTok, I literally just say something along the lines of how fucking, you know, we don't know when it's gonna happen, and that it's blasphemy to fucking try to predict it. Because I'm pretty sure it is blasphemy to try to predict it. We don't know when it's gonna happen, but everybody on TikTok likes to think that we know when it's gonna happen. Like how earlier this year there were people like selling their houses because they thought they were gonna get raptured. Thou shalt not covet thy homie's vape or something. I don't know. So true. Thou shalt not steal their homie's lighter. Thou shalt not steal thy homie's lighter. That's another one I heard from the Bible. You know, I also love going to church, and one of my favorite things about going to church when I would go to church back in the day is how they'd fucking they'd pass the hat around. They'd pass like the hat around for like offerings and tithes or whatever the fuck. Tithes and I don't fucking know. I think it's just offerings though. I think it's called tithes and offerings. I think that's one way people say it. But I remember well, they would pass the hat around and whatnot, and they'd read like Bible verses to try to gaslight me into giving them money. And then I have never, and I will never give a church money. I have never, and I will never give a church money. If I was to ever go to church again, and they pass the hat around, I'm not giving them a single cent. Low key. I don't know, that church is pretty wealthy too. the fucking in this that's what I'm saying, bro. In this economy, dude. Well, even then, dude, that was like during COVID. They were like doing like the offerings and shit during like COVID, and it's like, dude, I lost my fucking job because of COVID. You think I'm gonna try to give you money? I'm lucky I'm getting unemployment. You think I'm gonna give your fucking bum asses some money? I'm fucking lucky I'm getting unemployment. Because of the fact that I lost my fucking job. That shit was kind of low-key diabolical. Yeah, I've never given a church money, and I don't think I ever will give a church money. And I think the whole like offering shit, I think it's a scam. I think it's a scam. I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. Even if they say like, oh, we're gonna put it back into the church and whatnot, it's like you guys are the fucking pastor and his family are pulling up in these nice fucking cars. They live in a big fucking house. Their children are showing up in fucking suits and dresses. They bought their fucking children their homes. Like, don't you guys have some money to spare to put it back into the church? Thou shalt not be a stingy bitch and shall fork over the cheddar. I am not forking over the cheddar. They can fork over the cheddar. They definitely had the money to fork over the cheddar. At that church, they definitely had the money to fork over the cheddar. Okay, I think I'm ready to battle this gym. I don't know, that church also is kind of crazy to me. Because apparently, okay, this is before I started, but I learned after the fact of going to the church that apparently there was someone who committed suicide. And prior to the person committing suicide, they would talk about how suicide is a sin. And how people shouldn't do that. Because it's a sin, you're going to go to hell. Okay? As, you know, because it's a sin and you're going to go to fucking hell if you commit suicide. Okay, I hate to be that guy. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here. But if you fucking kill yourself, you're going to hell. Alright? As God says, your body is a temple. Okay? Killing yourself, if you kill yourself, you're going to fucking hell. Well, apparently someone killed themselves at the church. And then their position on that flipped. Either pay your offerings or you won't be puffing them divine lucky strikes in the pearly gates. Dude, I ain't got the fucking money to give to the church. I thought about like, when I was going there, I was thinking about saving up all of my pennies and then dumping a jar of pennies inside of the hat. So then all the old people at the church would have to struggle. when passing the hat to the next person. And then they'd give it back to the pastor, and he'd like hold it, and I bet the pastor probably would have said something along the lines of, "Oh, that's just heavy." Some fucking goofy shit, you know? Because I just poured a whole jar of pennies in the fucking hat. I thought about doing that. I didn't do it, because that would have been diabolical to do, but I thought about doing that at the church. I don't know, I didn't really like it there. I think my friend, the only reason why I went there was because I would go with a friend. I would stay the night at his house on a Saturday night. Me and him would hang out like all day Saturday. I'd stay the night, Saturday night. We'd go to church. I'd go to church with him so I could hang out with him more. And then I hang out with him. And then I go and hang out with him. And then we'd go back to his place, and then we'd hang out more, and then I'd go home at about like 6 o'clock or something like that. Or put like $2,000 of Monopoly money in there. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I ain't been to church in years, man. I went to church a lot growing up. And then I stopped going to church because my family stopped going to church. And then after I was sitting in the after I stopped going to church, I didn't go to church again until like 2020, 2021. I think 2021 was the last time I went to church. I'm not even a Christian. I'm agnostic. I wouldn't consider myself a Christian. I'm just agnostic. My confession backlog is insane. Pastor is gonna be sitting in the booth with me for hours. Real shit. For me, another reason why I really hate that church that I went to was because there's a bunch of people in that church that are defending a pedophile. There's a bunch of people who went to that church who are defending a pedophile, and so I couldn't go to a church that does that shit. I can't support or go to a church that does that shit low-key. I think if your church defends a pedophile, I ain't going to your fucking church, man. I definitely ain't going to your fucking church. Jarvis, check that pastor's flight log. So true. This isn't... But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna fucking dog on somebody for, like, being religious. Be religious all you want, you know? Some of us need something to believe in. Okay? I'm not gonna dog on someone for being religious. I don't fucking give a shit. You know, just like I don't give a shit if somebody likes to suck dick. I don't really give a fuck. But there are Christians out there that really piss me off. There's a lot of Christians out there that really piss me off. My mom's one of them. I think my mom's one of them. And then there's a church in town that defends a pedophile. There's a church out of town that defends a pedophile. There's a bunch of Christians that I know that defend both of these pedophiles. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. How you gonna fuck a kid? How you gonna get with a minor? And then, like, still support them? How are you gonna support someone who got with a minor? I genuinely just can't wrap my head around it. They're changed. They're a changed person because they found God. They're a reborn Christian. They asked for forgiveness. Doesn't change the fact they still fucked that kid. I don't know, man. That and there's quite a few Christians out there that use Christianity to fucking hate people. And I don't really fuck with that. I don't like it when religion is used to fucking hate groups of people. You know, just do it for the love of the game, am I right? Just do it for the love of the game, man. Why do we need to use religion to fucking hate people? Okay? Just do it for the love of the game. You know? I mean, there's some good Christians that I've met. There's some good ones that I've met. Like, I've had good experiences with some. Just like I've had bad experiences with some, you know? It's not gonna change my outlook on fucking the religion as a whole. Who's that one mega church pastor that refuses to fly planes with commoners because they think they're demons or some shit? Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't know his name. I saw a clip on Instagram of Erica Kirk. It was a clip of Erica Kirk, and it was like showcasing like her eyes like bulging out of her fucking head. And then it showed that pastor right after her. And then there was like some guy like said something along the lines of, just look at the eyes, man. It's like, yeah. I think Erica Kirk is... I'm gonna be real, man. There's something up with her. She don't look right. Just like that pastor don't look right. I don't know, man. They scare me. They scare me, man. I don't know how Charlie did it. That boy ain't right. That's me, man. Every new clip of fucking Erica Kirk that I see, that's pretty much what I say to myself, is that boy ain't right. Same with every single time I've seen that pastor. I don't know. They just look like they ain't got that light in their eyes. They look dead. They look dead inside. They have like that. Their eyes have like that fucking. Like there's like no life in those eyes. I don't know. Just doesn't look right to me. That and the way they both present themselves. I think that I think mega churches. That's how people talk about Mr. Beast too, LOL. I don't know if Mr. Beast. I don't know about Mr. Beast. I don't know if I'd say that about him. I think the fake teeth shit that people say about Mr. Beast is really funny. When they see like a photo of him smiling and they fucking make fun of his like fake teeth and shit. Or they make fun of his teeth. I think that's really funny. It's a little 15, right? Yeah. We'll get him to 16, and then I'll get him to level 16, and then I'll go into Pinwheel Forest, battle the trainers in the gym, and if I'm not level 17 by the time I battle the gym leader, I'll just grind more in the tall grass. Because I'm not battling the gym leader until I'm level 17. I don't know if I don't think Mr. Beast has that same look in his eyes that fucking Erica Kirk and fucking that mega church pastor both have. You know? I don't think Mr. Beast has that same look. I don't know. Sometimes I look at him and it looks like he's just tired. Old Jimmy Beast has gotten too popular for his own good these days. Yeah. I think who said it? I think it was Jacksepticeye. I think Jacksepticeye said that Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. And then Jacksepticeye got a lot of fucking flack for it. But I think he was right. I don't think he doubled down. I think he caved to pressure. I think Jack caved to pressure when he was getting flack for it. But I think he was right. I think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. Because, like, even with... Like, let's use PewDiePie as an example. PewDiePie wasn't, like... PewDiePie wasn't a corporate channel. Mr. Beast is a corporate channel. Mr. Beast's entire thing is I need to make as much money as I need to get as many views and as much money as I possibly can. Let me use, I think he's been exposed for using like AI and CGI in his videos and shit. It's like, what happened to broadcast yourself? What happened to, like, that old, like, YouTube feel, man? And I think Mr. Beast ruined that. Because I think YouTube has now just become, like, fucking corporate slop. They get the fucking youngins glued to the TV with their fucking mouth open. Flashy edit, flashy edit, flashy edit. Look at my high contrast thumbnail. Like, I think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. Because even with PewDiePie, with him being, like, the biggest channel at one point, he still did what he wanted to do. You know? I feel like he was still doing videos that he just wanted to do. Even if they weren't getting, like, a shit ton of views like Mr. Beast is getting. You know? Mr. Beast, it's like, it's become like corporatized. I need to get this much views. I need to get this much money. It's fucking crazy. Flashy edit, high contrast thumbnail. Oh my god, guys, did you just see that? Felix really stuck it out through the good, the bad, and the PUBG bridge, literally. Yeah, I think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube. I've never watched a single Mr. Beast video. I've never watched a single Mr. Beast video, and I don't think I ever will watch a Mr. Beast video. I hate him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm part of a minority with this, but I fucking hate Mr. Beast. I think Mr. Beast would say the word on camera for $1 million. Mr. Beast now would not say the N-word. Mr. Beast now would definitely not say it. If the word is the N-word. Mr. Beast now would definitely not say it. I'd say it if Mr. Beast said say the N-word for $1 million, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hating Mr. Beast is the majority, LOL, been that way for a while. Yeah. I mean, I hate the defense that people say of like, he donates money, he donates all of this money, he does so much charity work. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. I like the charity work he's doing. I think that's awesome. But that fucker still ruined YouTube. I'll still say that fucker ruined YouTube. I don't give a shit. Awesome. He did charity work. Good for him. That motherfucker still ruined YouTube. I'd say it for $1 million, and I'd do it for free. Dude, I don't know if I do it for free. I think if someone stopped me in the middle of the street and said, say it for $100, I'd probably do it. I can get a Lego set with that. I can get me some beer and cigarettes with that. Someone came up to me and you know, I think I'd say $100 I'd do it. But if they're filming, I don't know, if they're filming, I'd probably have to raise it up a bit if they were filming. If I'm just in the street, you know, and they're not filming, I'll do it for 100. I'll sell out. But if they're filming me, I need probably like 5, man. No. $7.25. I need a full month's rent. They need to pay me a full month's rent if they're gonna if I'm gonna do it on camera. $7.25. Yeah. It depends on the scenario. I think there's a lot of different factors that can influence how much money I need to be making off of this. Like, the filming is one of them. If I'm being filmed, who's asking, how much people are around. There's a few factors that can sway me into either just not doing it or needing more money. It depends on the scenario. There's quite a few factors that'll definitely have to take place. There's only one time I've ever said it. I'll admit. And that's because I was hanging out with my older sister, who's like half black, and hanging out with like her black friends. And I was drunk. And they were all pressuring me to do it. And then I did it, and then they thought it was funny. It took like 30 minutes of convincing. It's the only time I've ever done it. I have a white friend who says it quite often. That's pretty funny. Scenarios matter. Scenarios matter. Like, if I'm drunk off my fucking ass and I'm hanging out, like that scenario of me hanging out with my fucking sister and then all of her black friends, and they're like sitting there and pressuring me for 30 minutes to say it while I'm fucking drunk and just trying to enjoy my time. I'll cave. I'll fucking cave so they get off my back. If a black person asks you to say the word, chances are they're just fucking with you and don't care whether you do or don't say it. Yeah, that's how they were. There was like, it was like constantly like on and off with the whole, if you want to say it, you can say it. And then the whole, and then they do like the whole, you know, I'm not pressuring you or anything. And it was like it was a really funny interaction. It was a really funny interaction. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That was a good time. That was a good day. Not because of the fact that I said it, but because of the scenario is really funny. You know, I could be like my younger brother. And, my younger brother, once fucking screamed the N-word at a black cop. You know, I could be like him. Then my younger brother got taken away and, put in a group home. Talking about this story, I'm gonna fucking... name my pants here after my brother. I'll name my pants here after my brother. What's up, Fabian? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great, fantastic day. That was a crazy moment. I remember that shit. I hardly ever say it because I don't really like saying it, TBH. I don't really like saying it. The only like slur I'll use is retard. Because sometimes bitches are retarded, okay? There's no other word for... I would never call a handicapped person a retard. But I will call somebody who is doing something fucking retarded a retard. I can give you the pass. It'll cost you, though. I'm good. I'm good. I'll have to politely deny. What the fuck are you playing with, bro? Are you playing with a lighter? I can't even see her. Oh, the fucking chair's in the way. Oh, not my bald spot. How bad is it? Oh, it's not that bad. She's playing with a fucking lighter right now. This fucking cat will play with anything, man. Fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Gato Loco? What does that mean? Crazy cat? This fucking cat, man. She's so adorable. Oh, I haven't even battled the trainers in the gym. What am I doing? I only battled the fucking... I don't even know if I'll even use... I'm not gonna use fucking pants here. I might use them for the gym. I might have to actually... She trying to light one up? That is true. She is trying to light one up. I have a... Let me send it to myself. Let me send it to myself. I'll show you. I'll show you a video. Where's the video at? Is it this one? I think it's this one. That's gonna piss me off because it's gonna fucking lag. All right, is it sending? Oh, it's sent. All right. Let me show you this clip that I have of the new cat. I don't think I can play. I'm not gonna play the audio. Can I mute my Discord audio? I have to mute my Discord audio because I think there's a copyrighted song in this. All right. She was playing with a pack of American Spirit Dark Blues the other day. It's so funny. This cat just wants to smoke, bro. This cat just wants to smoke. It's so cute. It's so cute and it's so funny. I love this fucking cat. Until she steps on my keyboard while I'm trying to stream. Yeah, until she steps on my keyboard while I'm trying to stream. She's a good cat. You gotta get her on some catnip patches. I do need to get her catnip. Oh, I have to go and battle the twink. I have to go and battle that fucking twink. Yup, there he is. What's up, Sharon? Yeah. Let's get into the battle, Sharon. Fucking stupid ass twink. The schedule got posted? Why they got him closing, bruh? Ain't no way they put... Who is this guy? There's a new guy at work. I'm gonna Facebook him. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. I'm not gonna look it up either. I'm just gonna assume. I'm gonna have to Facebook this new guy. I almost said his name on stream. Oh no. I don't know if it'd be this guy. There's no way it would be this guy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know which one it is. I guess I'll figure it out when I see him. When do I work with the new guy? Was it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. Right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Bro, why does he work on... Why is he on my Mondays, bro? I know why he's on Monday. I know why they put my least favorite person on Monday. And Tuesday. I know why they did it. I figured it out. We're closed on Christmas. I completely forgot we were closed on Christmas. And closing early on Christmas Eve. I completely forgot about that. So they needed to give him hours. Thank God. Thank God. I was worried it was going to become a weekly thing. Yes, God is real. God is real. God is real. Thank you for the $800, Sharon. How else would you pronounce that? Sharon? 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 How else you pronounce that name? It's gotta be Sharon. Sheeran? Like Ed Sheeran? I gotta get me more coffee. I gotta go pee too. It could be Cherin or Cheerin. I'm gonna look it up. How do I pronounce you pronounce as cherry without the Y. It's supposed to sound like cheerin'. That's what AI overview tells me. AI overview is telling me I always say Sheeran. Apparently it's Sheeran. I'm gonna keep calling him Sharon. I'm gonna keep calling him Sharon. I don't fucking give a shit. But it's Sheeran, apparently. That's what AI overview tells me. I'll believe AI overview. He's not ready yet. Hopefully he can level up while inside the gym. Oh, I have to battle the... Who are these guys? It's... Chillin'? Chillin'? Who are these guys again? Cress, Chili, and Silent. I was fucking up their name. I was combining Chili and Silent? Yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Oh, I know this. I'm too good. I'm too good, baby. I forgot to get my coffee. That's part of the reason why I got up. I need me a cup of joe. Oh, then they put up the schedule for the week after also, apparently. Let's take a sneak peek. Back to normal. Back to normal. We're back to normal. Oh my god, we're actually back to normal. How often does this new guy work? He only works 2 days? No, he only works 1 day. You got some new guy and he only works 1 day a week. Who is this fella? Who the fuck is this new guy only working 1 day a week? I need to plug my phone in. Oh, fuck. Oh my lord. Chowder. Least favorite group of people, go. Pedophiles. Pedophiles. Execute all of them. Shit, dude. Put them in camps and torture them. Chop their balls off and feed it to them. Easy as that. I had that one locked and loaded. Not much to think about with that one. Stella, dude. Dude, the Discord server has been saved. Me and Wise fixed the Discord server. He might have already left. Too easy. Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? I'm chilly. I light things up with fire-type Pokemon. Cringe. I'm a water-type specialist. My name is Cress. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this Cress guy. My name is Sillin. I like grass-type Pokemon. Dude, why did fucking Cress have to have that goofy-ass little line at the end there? That one line, pleased to make your... The fucking, pleased to be your acquaintance or something like that, whatever the fuck he said. Ruined my entire opinion of Cress. I should probably go heal. The gym music goes so hard. Come on, give me it back. Give me my Pokemon back. Do 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 do. This little twink's gonna get it. Thank God he only used workup. Too easy. Actually, just too easy. Actually, just too easy. I got this. I got this. Will showed has us in the bag. Too easy. Too easy. Ah, what a fucking cuck. Too easy. Fuck yeah, look at that shit. That's because I'm the GOAT, baby. I'm the GOAT, baby. I'm the GOAT. 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 Work up. I'm not gonna use that. It doesn't do damage. Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. That was too easy. Oh. Yeah. I'm Fennel. Fennel has some long ass hair. That's just going down to the middle of her back. That shit's probably down to her ass. No, thank you. Yeah, Dreamyard, blah blah blah, Dreamyard, blah blah blah, yeah, Dreamyard. Yeah, blah blah blah, get to the Dreamyard, Dreamyard, blah blah blah, more Dreamyard. Owie! That hurt. I felt that through my pants, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can I pick you up? You got schmutz all over in your fur. Yeah. You can go. All right, where's Cut at? Give it to him. Yeah, we'll teach Noah Cut. Oh my fucking god. The Dreamyard music kind of hits. So I'm gonna be honest. The Dreamyard music kind of low-key hits. We found you, Muna? Come on, make me some dream mist. And aren't they? Yeah. Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Moooornin emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. That's actually diabolical. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. I love this shit. Yeah, abuse that Pokemon. Abuse that Muna! They're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. That's awesome. We're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. Let me get back to abusing this fucking Pokemon real quick. Fantastic. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see in your Pokemon game. I believe in Pokemon rights. Proceeds to abuse the Pokemon. Fantastic. That's what you like to see. Too easy, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Give me that $400. Give me those 400 Poké-dollars, bro. Fucking brokies. These Team Plasma grunts are brokies. Purloin level 10? Watch this. One shot. One shot. That's all it's gonna take. Too easy. Too easy. Too fucking easy. I can't believe we lost. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, they're back to abusing the Pokemon again. They lost a Pokemon battle, and then they were like, let's just get back to abusing the Pokemon. What are these guys yapping about? Oh, it's a Moooornin. That person called Getsis appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? Yeah, it was a fucking dream because Moooornin made it a dream. Jesus Christ. Has Bianca not been listening to any of the fucking dialogue that's coming out of her godforsaken mouth? She really is a retarded ass blonde, isn't she? That wasn't real? Did you not hear fucking Team Plasma talking about how they release a thing called Dream Mist and it can make people see things? Jesus fucking Christ. But it wasn't real? How could this be? I don't know. Bianca, open your fucking ears. Sorry. I hate her. Bianca makes me upset. Back to this one person's house. Just give me the sea. Yeah, just give me the sea gear, bro. Give me some gear. Would you look at that? You got the sea gear. Okay, buddy. Yeah, let me up. Let me up. One plus one is 2, right? I hate Pokemon. That's so true. You hate Pokemon like I hate Bianca. This game sucks. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know if this game sucks. How could I have guessed? Thank you for the kind words, Aiden. I appreciate it. You know what they say? Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. You know? What you know about that song? What you know about that Family Guy clip? Nothing. You don't know shit about that Family Guy clip. This is the best game in this terrible franchise, though. This is the best game. That's why I'm playing it. It was either this or Minecraft. Logan used to send me that clip every morning. That's funny, actually. Alright, I got this. I got this in the bag. I got this in the bag. There's no way I lose to this twink. Okay? There's no way I lose to this little fucking twink named Sharon. Growth? I got this. I got this. Too easy. Too easy. Snivy is the GOAT, can't lie. I'm more of an Oshawott. You know, I think Tepig's the weakest one out of the 3. I'm more of an Oshawott type of person. My playthrough on my DS of this game, I'm using a Snivy. I'm bringing my DS to work today so I can play Pokemon at work. And I'm gonna play this game at work. Oshawott is the GOAT, can't lie. So true. That's how I feel. Alright. A lot of dialogue going on right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, it seems. Oh, wait. Yeah, I should probably go and heal. I should probably go and heal my Pokemans. Should probably go and heal my Pokemans. The fuck out of my way, Bianca. You're taking up half the path. Tepig is not the GOAT. Tepig is not the GOAT. Same with fucking M-Born Pig Knight. Pig Knight looks retarded. I'm gonna be honest. Pig Knight's design is terrible. I think Pig Knight's probably a fucking... I'm gonna be real. I think that's an F tier. I think that's an F tier middle evolution. Middle stage for the starters. That's probably my least favorite. Eating a sub and got interrupted by an ad. That sucks. That sucks. You know, you hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. At some point, I'm gonna have to end stream so I can eat before I... Yeah, that's Tom McDonald. Yeah, it's Tom McDonald. I put him as my, as like my little watermark. At some point, I'm gonna change it to AJR. And then at some point, it'll get changed to probably Richard Nixon. I'm gonna rotate him out. Yeah, that's a photo. That's a photo of Tom McDonald. I was trying to figure out what I wanted my watermark to be, and I was going through my photos on my PC, and I was like, I should use this Tom McDonald image. So then I used that Tom McDonald image. I love Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald's gonna be my #1 artist in 2026. Chatter, where you at? What do you mean, where am I at? Chatter, where you at? What do you mean, where am I at? I'm in my apartment. Tommy McD ain't on your Spotify Wrapped? Not this year, but next year? What do you mean? I'm getting rage baited. He's rage baiting me. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this. At Slow Hispanic 8445. Join up? Oh. I didn't know you guys were in the fucking Discord. Stream can't even hear you right now. That's so true. Facts don't care about your feelings. Why is it not working?
Work at 5.
God, I fucking miss Mac Monday.
Fucking move it.
Honestly,
bro,
dude, I
you
was
can't
up at
be
like
here
8
right
this
now.
morning. My body was ready for Mac, dude. I got up on time.
You're ready for Mac Monday?
Yeah, I was.
I like to
George,
think that every
Ultimately,
Monday
Pete.
morning you wake up thinking it's time for a Mac, and then you get the sad realization.
Mac
Mac
Mondays
Monday
are
is
no
no
more.
more.
Maybe that's why I actually wake up early on Monday. So on Monday, I usually wake up before my alarm.
And your body knows. Your body is ready.
My body is ready.
I miss Mac Mondays, low key.
I think about it. I have no money for Mac Monday anymore, even if I was in town, but like...
Just know that if we did do Mac Monday anymore and you didn't have money, I'd pay for you.
What if we,
I'd get you that.
George? What if
Thank
me
you,
and
George.
you just do Mac Mondays by ourselves? We walk there.
Neither of you could drive.
Bro, in this weather, I'm not walking as Americans.
Yeah, it's
Bro's
a
not
much longer
dedicated.
walk for George.
Bro's not dedicated to the grind.
Not in this weather.
The Mac Monday grind.
Oh, why would I do that when I could just pull up and freaking
Bro, it's literally 8 fucking degrees outside, Addison. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. So what?
Shut the
And
fuck
George has like double the distance to walk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use. I might have to use Pidove. I don't know if I have any more. I don't know the
Hey,
flying
you're getting
types
on
are in this
tonight.
game.
Not that depends. Probably not late. So probably not.
What?
Because it's finals week. I got a lot of shit to do.
I guess that means I gotta play Yakuza by myself.
Oh man, what are we gonna do about that?
That's,
That's what I'm
yeah, I can't believe you're leaving
Man.
George hanging.
I can't believe George has to play Yakuza.
Zero.
The best game ever.
Yeah, Yakuza 0 tonight.
Honestly, that's fucked up, Aiden.
Low key, you might just have to get on Yakuza 0 every night, even when I am on.
I have to play Dang and Rampa all on my own.
I keep on thinking about that. I'm like, I'm bringing that back, but like, I don't know when.
Oh, I captured another female Pokemon. Kill me.
But I'm glad you remember George.
How could I ever forget?
I'm naming him John.
The most exciting game ever created.
Exactly.
Along with Japanese Cartman.
Facts.
He sounds
The
so
next-
much like you.
He does. The next murder is like the next case is a lot more interesting. It's
Is it
actually the next case is probably the best case in the game.
Did you hear that they're gonna be adding South Park to Fortnite apparently?
That makes me want to kill myself, but that makes sense.
Yeah, right after the SpongeBob collab.
Not the SpongeBob collab. I ain't ready for it, man. I bet this.
Can't wait to play in Fortnite.
I bet it's gonna look like shit.
Yeah.
We saw Danny Phantom, bro.
Yeah, Danny Phantom makes me not excited for any more Fortnite skins.
Well, the thing is with SpongeBob and Patrick, SpongeBob is going to be the most pay-to-lose skin of all time. Because you can't make him smaller than the normal character, so you have to make him at least as big as normal. And then you're gonna make him a big-ass fucking rectangle.
Unless you put him in
Nah, bro.
put him in a mech.
Yeah, that's their solution to everything.
Okay,
Put
but
him
then
in a
that's
mag.
also dog shit. Like,
Bro, it's what if they do it like that one episode where his cousin, like Stanley or something, shows up? I have no idea if you know what this is not a good episode. This is like long into the downfall of fucking SpongeBob.
I have
I'm
no
thinking-
clue what you're talking about.
Dude, let me wash my hands and let me look this fucker up and send it, because it's so fucking stupid.
What I'm thinking is they're gonna make it a bad skin. Like they're just gonna make it a pay-to-lose skin, and it's gonna be just him and Sandy's dome when he has like the fistball on him.
Yeah. Okay, low key though. Want to know a missed opportunity that they're not gonna do? The superhero versions of them from the second movie.
Dude, that'd be peak.
That would be
Put
doable as
Krakatoa in
skins. Dude,
Krakatoa.
and think about fucking the rodent.
Let me run to that
A
rock.
giant fucking squirrel.
You want to see me run to the rock again?
What?
Bro, I love that episode. They could add Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh, fire.
That'd be
They could add the Invisible Boatmobile.
okay. That'd be funny actually.
They could do some heat. They won't. They're gonna fuck it up.
Like imagine
could
it's
do
just
some
the
heat.
invisible boatmobile, and all you do is just see the two bodies sitting in the car, nothing around it.
Mm-hmm.
That would look really funny.
Hold up. Hear me out. Hear me out.
The question is how do you find it?
Well, that's it.
Stanley S. SquarePants, bro.
And the other thing is, like, people could hide behind it. Like, the people who know where it is could use it as cover. And then who's shooting at you is just going to keep hitting the boatmobile instead.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to know you're behind cover.
Here. I'm sending it to General. Oh, I'm sending it to Gaming is Intense, but Talkies are seriously intense.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I forgot about this guy.
This fucker.
Yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Dude! Yes!
I
You guys
actually
forgot about Stanley?
Yeah, I actually
No, I
forgot
remember
about
him.
Stanley.
That's Stanley S. SquarePants right there,
I
bro.
forgot about him.
I don't know
I
what
think-
the S stands for.
They could add him.
The
This
question:
episode was trash.
what is up, Allison? Good to see you in the chat.
What episode is this from? I'm looking at the SpongeBob. No, I'm looking at Encyclopedia SpongeBobia. Is what this is called.
SpongeBob.
Stanley S. SquarePants is the cousin of SpongeBob SquarePants, Blackjack, and Todd SquarePants.
Yeah,
He is
but
the
that's
son- He is the son of Sherm SquarePants and the nephew of Harold, Margaret, and Captain Blue SquarePants. Who the fuck is Sherm SquarePants?
Who's creating this lore for this guy?
Because he's not SpongeBob. That's Stanley.
Yeah, that's Stanley. But they're gonna make SpongeBob look like Stanley. How much you want to bet?
No, they're gonna put him in a mech.
You can't. Realistically, you can't. Like, people would be mad because then they just be like, "Well, that's not SpongeBob."
They're either going to put him in a
They
mech,
did it for Peter Griffin.
or they're
I
going to
think-
make, or they're gonna Peter Griffin his ass.
I think Addison's right about the mech thing.
The South Park
It's happening.
characters, it said that they're going to put them in a mech also.
Oh, they're gonna be putting mechs for sure.
I think it'd be cool if they put them in, if they did their adult versions.
And then they're gonna be. I don't
I
know.
think we were talking about that.
Their adult versions, bro. The only people. South Park fell off, but
Yeah, because I remember we talked about
I'm
that, and I
in
was
that
mentioning how they could do the ones from the movie.
Yeah.
But I kind of hate the fact that they're just like copying out by putting everyone in a mech.
Yeah.
well, because they like started it with Morty from Rick and Morty, and then they never did it again until
Okay, but
Bart
that one was-
Simpson. In Rick and Morty, it kind of makes sense, but it's still kind of ass. But like, yeah, it makes sense. But Bart fucking Simpson, where the hell did this kid get a fucking mech suit?
Yeah.
Logan said, "I'm training. Leave me alone."
Why? does Bart Simpson have fucking robo legs right now?
Didn't they also put the fucking the daughter Lisa in one?
I didn't know there was a Lisa skin, but probably.
I'm pretty sure they also put Lisa in one.
Yes, they both have mechs.
So they're just using it as a cop out.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
But they're gonna do it again.
And they're all the same mech too. That's the other thing. Is
Oh
like,
yeah.
you could at least like stylize it per character.
That's too much. Gotta copy and paste the mech suit, you know?
Okay, but think about this. This is fire. Shrek 5 is gonna come out. Shrek skin in Fortnite.
That'd be peak.
Oh, I'm dead.
And then we get Donkey in a mech.
I just lost money.
The glider would be dragon.
Yeah, see, that's...
I
I'm
dropped
thinking
$300
Dragon
to
would
this
be a
wild
glider.
Pokemon?
And then, like...
And then your like contrail when you're gliding down would be the dronkies following you.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god.
You're like the drunkie contrail. What about the dronky in a mech?
Oh,
I can
no,
Drunkie.
the Dronkies could be like the sidekick.
I bet fucking Donkey becomes a back bling like they did Brian.
Instead of putting Donkey in a mech, you put him in a trench coat standing on top of two dronkies.
Bro, that's disgusting.
You don't like the idea? You don't like the idea? You don't appreciate it?
Okay, what if they have a skin for Shrek where it's the human version from Shrek 2?
That'd be peak.
They could do it as a variant.
They could do Princess Fiona and like have a built-in emote where she like transforms into ogre.
And then you could also do that
Like
for
at the,
Shrek too.
Like at the end of the
Yeah,
first-
and the emote for Shrek, he drinks a potion and then becomes the handsome man.
Yeah, that would be kind of fire.
And if you were like playing duos, you could edit you were both like Shrek and Fiona. If you drank the potion, the other person would automatically become human Fiona.
That would be too much for Fortnite to do. But
That would
yeah.
be too much. But like
That
that'd be
would
peak,
that
man.
would be gas.
That would be
Like, see, we're reaching the full potential of Shrek and Fortnite right now.
Yeah, and now because I thought of that, it's gonna disappoint me when they don't do that.
Okay, think about it. A do the roar emote. I got my thinking cap on.
Yeah, there are. And then, so would Shrek have a roar emote then?
Yeah, I was thinking what would be more likely is Shrek having a roar emote instead.
No,
of
I think
do
they
the
should have
roar.
a do the roar emote, and then like Unicorn Flakes, Shrek would have like a custom emote for his skin. That would be doing the roar. Or it would be the horn
You love
from
the
Shrek
card,
Forever
though.
After, where he like plugs his nose and then his ears are a horn.
Dude, that shit's fucking stupid. I hate that shit. Where the fuck did that shit come from? Where the fuck did they learn how to do that?
I don't know what the fucking name this Pokemon.
Shrek.
Are you telling me you don't like Shrek Forever After?
Oh, I like Shrek.
Then I'll
Forever
name
After,
my
bro.
next Pokemon Shrek 2.
Hey, it's the end. It's the end of a trilogy, dude. How could you not like Shrek Forever After?
Dude. What about Chimichanga stand emote?
That's what Chimichanga saying.
You wanna know what they should
Should be
add?
hungry after the battle. Literally Addison, dude. Addison's the Chimichanga guy.
He is the Chimichanga guy, Loki.
Who the fuck is the Chimichanga guy?
Somebody's
You've never
never
seen
seen
Shrek
Shrek Forever
4?
After.
No,
Oh, what?
I haven't.
Dude, how? It's the greatest movie trilogy of all time.
Yeah, Shrek 1, 2, and 4.
I don't know, man.
George, do you know what Suika is?
Suika?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the
I don't
chimichanga
think
guy?
so.
It's like that fruit dropping game where you got to try and combine the fruits to get the watermelon.
Oh yeah.
So Julia's it's originally called Suika, and then there's 10 million different fucking rip-offs of it because it's a super easy game to rip off. A few days ago, somebody, an indie dev, released a game which is a combination of that and Balatro.
Interesting.
Diabolical.
So I have no idea if it's actually any good, but I bought it for Julia because Julia's been playing the fruit dropping game lately, and I'm like, that's a Julia fucking game right there.
Mm-hmm. And so how is it? Is it dog shit?
She hasn't played it. I bought it last night when I was going to the store.
So you have money to buy a game for your girlfriend, but you don't have money to buy the Moon DLC?
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, Julia's getting on tonight.
And yeah, that indie game's
Or
probably like
tomorrow
$1.
night. It was like $5,
Meaningless.
Addison. I don't want to fucking hear it.
And that's for Julia, not for you. Like he's willing to spend money on you.
For my girlfriend, not on bum ass Addison. Yeah. Julia's done lots for me. You've made me spend $20 on you on my birthday. And then back.
I was just about to say.
What do you mean?
You gave him a receipt.
I paid you $24.
That's a fucking bar, George. George, that was a fucking bar. Julia got me a present. Addison gave me a receipt. Is a fucking bar.
Just saying, dude.
Dude, Addison gave me a bill for my present for my birthday present. I mean,
I gave you $24. I don't know what the problem is. $25, I think. It was 25.
it was 26, but your bill was like 21. So thanks for the
21.
$5 for my birthday. Bud. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21.
21?
What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid.
21.
No, I'm
You
not.
stupid. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. No,
What's
I'm
9
not.
plus 10? 21. You stupid.
No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay, we get it, bro. We get it.
It's funny.
You're not funny. I get it.
It's
You
funny.
don't have to tell me more than once. Addison,
What?
what do you know about the Hummel Trumpet Concerto?
What?
The Hummel Trumpet Concerto.
Bro's speaking gibberish to me.
Well, Addison, think about it.
This is
The
Addison.
Hummel Trumpet Concerto. What do you think that? What do you think that means?
I think it's a bunch of people who go around playing the clarinet wanting to be LPG. They're actually Squidward.
Yeah, that must be it.
I think it's somebody playing a trumpet while sitting in a chair.
Where did you get a chair?
Concerto? Is that what you said?
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Oh my fucking god! not concerto. Concerto.
You're an
There's
idiot.
still a chair in there, though.
It's a word. It's a word.
There's still a chair in there, though.
So the Hummel Trumpet Concerto. Let's break it down. Hummel is the person who made it. Okay. That part I didn't think you would actually get.
Pummel?
Hummel with an H.
Simple. It's what I make you do.
Okay.
Concerto.
Trumpet is the instrument.
Yeah.
Concerto. A concerto is a solo accompanied by an orchestra.
Okay.
So it's
There's
Kelpie
nothing-
G playing at the Bubble Bowl.
So,
Yeah, with the
but
marching band accompanying him. Yeah,
but
that's
you
what a
can
concerto would be,
play it
actually.
while sitting down in a chair.
No, because if you do a performance for trumpet while sitting down in a chair, then that's pretty unprofessional.
But you can
you
play it.
typically-
You can play it while sitting in a chair. So technically, I'm not wrong.
But you
No.
wouldn't.
But technically, I'm not wrong. It's playing a. It's
Yes, you
playing.
If you do
a
it in a
trumpet.
chair, you're not gonna
You
be
are
doing it.
completely wrong, bro. Concerto has nothing to do with chairs.
So is the orchestra standing up too?
No.
They're
sitting
gonna sit
for
down?
an orchestra. Bro's coping. Bro is coping
I'm-
so hard right now.
Anytime I hear Addison speak, I just imagine him looking like that.
Looking like what?
Oh my god, that's an evil fucking comparison.
Fuck off! Fuck off! That's fucked up, man.
Put that shit on stream. Put that shit on the stream, Addison.
I think I'll put it on. I'll put it on screen.
Oh my fuck, that's evil.
That's diabolical.
That's spaced. That's so right. That is what Addison looks like when he talks.
That's fucked up.
Not wrong. I'm not wrong in the slightest.
Bro said concerto.
Dude, that's worse than fucking being told I look like the kid who says "do the roar."
See, that's from Shrek Forever After. You haven't even seen the movie, bro. You're a fake fucking fan.
Literally.
I only know that because people say I look like that kid.
Shrek Forever
Yeah, you-
After.
You need to watch the movie.
I'm not saying I'm a fan. I never said I was a fan. I'm not going to take this slander.
You're not a fan of Shrek? Are you dumb? You're
Yes,
dumb. You not be a fan of Shrek.
I am dumb.
Shrek 2 is
Some might even say retarded.
yeah, I bet you look at Shrek 3 and be like, damn, this is peak.
I've never watched Shrek 3.
Keep it that way.
I think the only one I've watched is the first one, and maybe the second.
That's okay.
And that was when I was like a fucking child. That was like before I had hair on my nuts.
I might be able to revive.
You know? It's been a long
I
time.
love that I'm looking at my right now. Well, are you already paying the bear?
Can't believe you said that about me, George. Where's the image at? That's me after George made that joke. That's how I feel inside. Where the fuck did I... Rizard Shell probably still did more damage than fucking Tackle would have. Come on, little Cho, do something!
Ah,
You're getting fucked up by a fucking stupid ass Patillo, bro. Petalil?
facts. I'm not talking about Lil Chode, though. I'm talking about Big Chode. Bro sucks.
Big chode.
That's
Big
my
Chode
name,
has
don't wear
a
it
Lil
out.
Chode, but
There's nobody shot.
Big
But
chode,
oh well. I'll make it.
you know?
Yeah, we get it.
Mm.
Bitches.
Yeah,
You know,
get it?
penis.
Get it?
Penis.
Mm,
Yeah, get it? It's
The
like
weenus.
fun. It's like chode is like, you know, like a small fat penis, you know?
Yep.
mm,
Get it? It's like a funny joke.
yeah,
Who do I play
guess.
as? I think I'm gonna play as Princess Peach. I'm gonna play as Daisy.
Daisy, like the game?
That's all. I'm okay.
Jay-Z.
Jizzy.
Jissy.
Jizzy is fucking crazy.
You know me, I'm feeling jizzy. I think it's Jover.
Yo, another full lobby?
I wanted to get him
I've never even seen a full lobby, dude.
Dude, I'm playing against Sponge.
No, you're not.
Dude, Noah, as in Noah's Ark.
Noah.
Noah's Ark.
I knew a guy named Noah.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, he
I knew an
screamed
arc
the
named
N-word at a
Noah.
black cop.
Damn.
And then he got taken away to a boys' group home. And then forced to live with his grandma.
George knew a guy named Noah.
I did indeed.
I think we might know the same Noah.
Yeah, that's crazy. What? You think
That's
so?
fake.
No, I'm pretty sure it's real news, actually. I could be wrong, but
What?
I don't think you guys knew the same Noah. Dude, I'm
No,
gonna
you
get my
shouldn't.
ass kicked. This guy's.
I think we knew the same Noah. I think George knows the Noah I was talking about, you know?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the Noah he was talking about.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're the same person.
I literally though.
What are we?
Literally.
What are we hitting the Gwitty right now?
Not the Gwitty.
I'm gwittying. I'm gwittying.
Not the Gwitty.
Me when I'm doing the gwitty.
What are we Gwittying right now?
People are thinking there might be 3 new ghost types added to Phasmophobia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked that
When?
they're adding new ghost types.
Round 7.
Well, they released this on their Discord. Give me like 10 seconds, I gotta get back to it.
Oh, I'm going on time.
Interesting how they completely changed the order on that, though.
Well, yeah, it's alphabetical.
Weird. I hope it doesn't change to that in game, because that would piss me off. I'm gonna be so real. If I have to relearn where every single ghost type is, that would make me so angry.
I think that's pretty convenient, doing it alphabetically.
Yeah, for you. Not for me.
I think it'd be a good change.
I think it's a good
I
choice.
think, I think it should be a setting.
I don't know. I don't like it because obviously I'll have to relearn it, but I think for the game, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think it's more friendly to new people.
No one
Yeah,
cares.
but it would be more friendly to everybody if they made it an option. Plus, I think
guess.
the order is already pretty reasonable because it's kind of ordered by evidence.
Mm-hmm. And then also, like, you're changing it alphabetically, but then, like, for other languages, they're still going to be in the same spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
But
only
also,
language
I'm an
that
American,
matters is
so-
American.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Except it's a European game.
I don't
Still,
care.
like, doing it alphabetically wouldn't really make much sense.
Yes, it would. I love them.
I bet us Americans play that game more than anyone else.
Okay, see, that's the issue. I wasn't playing as Funky Kong or Daisy. That's why I was getting my ass kicked when I played this game. I wasn't playing as the two meta characters.
Meta? Like Facebook?
Yeah, exactly.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're going to harvest my data for AI.
I don't think an AI would improve with your data.
I don't think it would either.
I think it would set AI back a few months, you know?
I think it would be a bit more than a couple of months.
I keep seeing people on Instagram say, like, how Facebook and Instagram are gonna start using everyone's data to, like, to help improve AI or something like that. And then people are saying to delete Instagram and Facebook and whatnot. And then I'm not gonna delete Instagram.
Oh, the Halloween bundle's already on sale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would get it.
Only on PC though. It'll take a bit for it to go on console because console.
Yeah.
Halloween bundle.
Good thing you're on PC now. They're removing the Halloween chapter from Dead by Daylight. Which is crazy because that was the first ever crossover with Dead by Daylight, so they're removing the first ever crossover because Halloween's releasing their own game next year, most likely.
I was gonna say it's not like they can do anything about it.
Yeah. It's just an unfortunate year to be a Dead by Daylight player, is my point.
The worst part? Because he's not in the game anymore, he's not gonna get a rework.
Oh yeah, no,
This
he's
is how he
staying
is
as
now.
is. Yeah, which is unfortunate.
The good thing is, I'm gonna start seeing him a lot less.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's be real. Who's playing Dead by Daylight? Am I right or am I right? Not me. That's for damn sure. Younger Sarah at work kept asking people yesterday if anybody played the game Rust.
Which Sarah?
The younger one.
The younger one? The better one?
Yeah.
I like that, Sarah.
She was going around asking everybody if they've played Rust.
Yeah, she's a little stupid. I like her. She's a little dumb, though. You can tell because she plays Rust.
She doesn't play
Really?
Rust. Her boyfriend plays
A
Rust.
girl named Sarah at sports page.
I guess her boyfriend plays Rust quite a bit.
That's worse.
What?
I would never date a Rust player.
I would never
The
date a
Halloween
Rust
Topper
player.
Steam key is now $150.
Oh, that's evil. What the fuck?
I
What?
just saw it on Dead by Daylight. People are selling it for $150 now. Which is wild, because it's still in the game.
I need to get on the CS grind once again. Get back on CS. Probably play.
Why would you grind CS? There's nothing to grind.
I need to get better. That's the thing to grind. Okay?
Yeah, that's not a good enough reason to grind Call of Duty, because trust me, you could get plenty better at Call of Duty.
Damn.
Fuck you! All I said was that I need to get on the fucking CS grind, okay? And you're fucking
you know what you should
coming
be
at
grinding?
me. Like I just
You should be grinding
fucking
out Dead by
dropped my
Daylight.
nuts in your mouth.
You could grind Dead by Daylight. There actually is a grind there.
I just want to fucking get better at CS, okay? Is that too much to ask for?
Yes.
If you're asking to get good at any game, that's not happening.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm good at Pokemon and that's it.
I bet.
It's because Pokemon doesn't take skill.
Literally. I'm really good at the baby game.
It takes knowledge
And I'm
of
good
how
at
certain
Clash of
mechanics
Clans.
work, yeah.
Not anymore.
That's true. Now Pokemon is brainless. It used to require knowledge of certain mechanics, but even then, that's not really skill.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Say hi to Ryan. Aiden.
Hmm?
Do you want to say hi to Ryan? Or do you want me to let you go now?
Hi, Ryan.
Well, I'm not there yet, bro.
No, I don't
Idiot.
care. You do whatever you want.
Yep.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that shit.
But I want to get better at CS though.
I heard you.
Yeah. You want to know what game I should get on the grind? Phasmophobia.
Facts.
I need to get better than Aiden.
That game doesn't really require skill either, but it requires knowledge.
I should get really autistic about it.
Should ya?
Yeah, I should fucking spaz out. And just become really autistic about the game.
So on my like YouTube rewind thing, the top person on mine, the top channel was a Phasmophobia streamer. I can't even lie.
I don't think I'd watch Phasmophobia content.
Well, that's the only way to get good at the game. I'm gonna be so dead ass.
Well, obvious. If I wanted to get really autistic about it, right, I would watch videos of people playing it and telling me what I need to be looking for and whatnot. But like, I think that'd be the only way for me to. I'm not gonna watch. I'm talking like I'm in my free time. I'm sitting down with a meal. You know, or like right before.
No way, I got 7. What?
Or like right before
Sorry.
bed, you know, I want to put something on the TV. I'm not watching a Phasmophobia video. I don't
What
care
time
who
do you
makes
work?
it. I work at 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna end stream here in 7 minutes so I can make me something to eat before I
I was gonna
leave.
say, If you want to pull up CS right now, I'll be down, but
Nah.
clearly
not
that's not happening.
if you're on tomorrow at about this time,
Not at about this time. That's not gonna. I actually don't think I'll get on at all tomorrow. I have my trumpet jury tomorrow,
nah.
and then after that, I'm going to Mason.
What for?
Me and a high school friend are gonna watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
I'll tell you if it's good. I know the answer already.
It's not.
No. Not at all.
Oh, fuck.
You want to watch me play Mario Kart while you eat?
Yeah. If you want to start, fuck it. I might just go and make me food now. Give me more time to get ready. All right, I'm gonna stop